Good morning, everyone. How are y'all today?
Good morning.
It's Monday, the beginning of a new week, which is officially the last week of the year. Holy smokes.
I know it's almost New Year's. Can you
I
believe?
know. Good morning, Laura and Michelle. How are y'all today?
Good morning, ladies. I can't believe it's almost New Year's. This
I
this
know
year
it's
flew
crazy.
by. It
Hmm.
just flew by.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
especially, and we're going to talk about this at the beginning of the year.
oh, I'm so
Go ahead.
sorry.
Yeah. It's really funny. The beginning of the new year, January, February, maybe even March, it just seems to drag by. And, if you stop and think about it, especially here in the United States, it's winter. And good morning, Mateo. How are you? Um, it's winter and you know, everybody, we just tend to stay inside and try to stay warm and cozy and everything. So it can just seem like the beginning of the year just drags by. And then it kind of seems to pick up a little bit of momentum, you know what I mean? And then by the time school is out, we are rip roaring ready to go for the summer. And then when school starts again in September, I'm not kidding you guys. I don't know about y'all, but it seems like as soon as September hits, boom, we're celebrating Christmas and starting a new year. Good morning, Carrie. How are you?
Hi, Carrie. Hi, Mateo. We go live. My
Uh
phone rings, and then somebody calls me on Messenger. What?
huh.
I mean,
Yeah.
bless them.
Well, my phone was ringing. It was hubby, but it only rang twice, and I bet he went, "Oops."
I answered it, and it's him, and he goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "We're live."
Mm,
Oh, oh, uh, make sure you pay some bills. Okay. I'm like,
bye.
I love you. Bye. And
Carrie
he,
says, "I'm good. How are you guys? I'm working, but right now I'm in a lull." Well, good. That means you're taking a break.
and then he
I
got
hope you.
stunned and was quiet because he was listening to you.
Oh,
Bless his heart.
like, oh, she really is live. Oops.
Oh my God. He goes, "Can they hear you?" I said, "No."
No, no,
But he's
no.
so goofy. Bless his heart. Oh my goodness. Whatever can happen will happen. It is so good to see all of you. I do hope you've had a wonderful weekend.
Yes.
And I'd love to know what you're working on, what's in your cup, and how your weather is. Hello, Leslie.
Good morning, Leslie, sweetheart. Did you finally get them puppies settled down so Daddy could sleep? Goodness gracious.
Bless
I
your
wonder
heart.
who was it that was stirring up all the trouble, getting them all excited. I
Uh
bet it
oh.
was Husk.
It wouldn't
There
surprise
she
me.
is.
That's the one that called me.
Uh-huh. Good morning,
Right. Oh
sleepyhead.
my God, I was thinking it was Tuesday.
That's the one that called me. I'm throwing her under the bus.
Hi,
I was
everybody.
going to call. I was going to call and I thought, no, if she's sleeping, I want her to rest.
Oh, it was so funny. I'm like, we're live.
Mm.
Oh, sorry, click.
Oh, it was now? Oh my goodness, I'll be darned. Now you're trying to get I mean, it Husk or was it Kettle that got them all stirred up? No, Whiskey. Oh,
Oh
Whiskey was trying to
my.
wake her daddy. Well, that makes perfect sense then. Yeah,
What
it would be Whiskey.
whiskey? Poor
It would be
whiskey.
Whiskey. How funny.
Oh,
Carrie says, I got black coffee in my cup and a Christmas tree skirt on my hook. My weather is dreary. It's raining. Oh,
how nice
sweetie.
is
Well,
that?
I don't think Nightbot is awake yet, but we're going to try him and see.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Leslie says, I have a fresh Dr. Pepper in my cup, and hubby is making us some grits and toast. I'll take the toast burnt, but y'all can keep the grits. And smear a
Oh,
little bit of avocado on top. I'll be happy.
nice.
Yeah, Nightbot's not awake yet.
Oh, give it a minute.
I know. I always get him in a hurry.
He's always so. He takes a while to
Oh,
wake up.
see. Good morning, Diane, sweetheart. How are you?
Good
So
morning.
Morning,
Michelle's
Diane.
weather. She's cloudy with a temperature of 15 degrees. Wow, that jumped. Woo! Okay, 15 degrees. Mercy me. The wind is blowing from the west at 29 miles an hour. Holy cow. And humidity
Wow.
is 74%. Leslie's weather is 60. Man, you're warmer than I am. The wind is blowing from the southwest at 10 miles per hour, and she has 70% humidity.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't spell it correctly? How did I spell it? Well, no wonder he ignored me. Yep, I get.
Hi, Connie.
Oh, goodness. There's Connie. How are you, sweetheart?
Connie. Hello, Connie. Good morning.
In
Weather-
Tishomingo, the weather is
Hello.
33 degrees. She's got my weather. The wind is blowing from the west-northwest at 12 miles per hour and 47% humidity.
Wow. Hello, Diane.
Ather. All right, that looks better. Oops, but got to put a space. Now let's see. Let's see what Laura's weather is. In Oshawa, oh, snow and snow showers with wind, temperature of 32 degrees. The wind's blowing from the southwest at 24 miles an hour. Goodness. Current humidity 100%. Woo!
Wow.
Diane says, good to see you all. Hope everyone is well. I've got a lot more than normal shaking today, so I'll be here, but limiting my typing. Sweetheart, that is perfectly fine. I'm just glad you're here to listen to us.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Michelle says it is snowing, and it does feel like negative 13. Yes, that is negative 13. Good grief.
Wow.
Oh, thank you, Laura. Tell Julie we said hi to her as well. She is on the TV.
Wow. Hello, Julie.
Leslie says, I want snow. Oh, let's see. Oh, no. Connie is cooler than I am. I'm at 46 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north. Yes, it is at 16 miles per hour. And I have 25% humidity. Yes, it is very nice out there as far as the humidity is concerned. Good morning, Yvonne.
Good morning.
How are you, sweetheart? Carrie, leave that ear alone.
It was the back of the ear that I was.
Oh, my.
No fingers in the ear, girlfriend.
I didn't put a finger in the ear.
Okay. Okay. As long as it's not in the ear. Don't want none of that stuff spreading out anywhere. In fact, speaking of your ear, how are you feeling today?
Not very good.
Oh, what's wrong?
My ear hurts.
Oh,
I'm so
okay.
sorry, sweetheart.
Oh, sweet pea. Meemaw Dawn's weather for Conway is fair with a temperature of 67. The wind is blowing from the southwest at 11 miles per hour, and she has current humidity at 76%. Whoa!
Bless your heart.
No, Leslie. No. She's not supposed to put anything in her
I have
ears.
shingles in my ear, Leslie.
Oh.
Yeah, she's got shingles in her ear, sweetheart. Yep.
Thanks, Carrie.
Nothing in the ears. If she gets that on her hooks, then she'll get to crocheting, and then it'll spread to her hands, and then on her hands she'll be no. Nothing in the ears.
Only your elbow.
That's right.
Yep.
Then she has the right to use whatever will make her feel better in the moment. She can put her elbow in there.
Bless him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry it's hurting.
What did you just say, Carrie? No, Mima Dawn.
I did.
67 now, but 31 tomorrow morning. Yes. Yeah. You did take the shingles vaccine, Carrie?
I did.
Oh, wow.
Both
Really?
of them.
Wow.
Wow.
We'll see that. Yeah.
That's probably why it's a milder case.
Oh, okay.
Well, that makes sense, but it sure doesn't make me want to run out there and get one.
That's just awful.
Yeah, it sure is.
I don't know how you're dealing with it because that's just terrible.
Yeah.
Especially since you've gotten the vaccine. I mean, you'd think the vaccine would have helped.
I think it did because, oh my God, I have had shingles 4 times. There is
Nothing mild about them. Yeah.
No.
Oh, so she can sympathize. She knows what it's like. Imagine it in your ear.
Mm-hmm. Well, Diane said I was going insane. They gave me oils and all kinds of stuff. Nothing helped, but the itching was enough to drive anyone crazy. Yeah. Carrie says, yikes, Leslie. My mom had it years ago. Well, again, folks, I've been blessed. I haven't had it, but my first husband's dad would get it all the time. I mean, bless him. Yes.
Oh, that's awful.
Mima Dawn says it will only spread to one half of your body, top, bottom, left, or right. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I can't imagine the itching and not being able to scratch it.
No. I can't imagine the pain and having to deal with the pain.
Right. Oh, Leslie, she says, oh, I've had them in the nether regions. So when I tell you I can sympathize, I mean I can sympathize. Mercy.
Oh,
mercy.
That's awful. That's awful. Ooh.
Oh, Mima Dawn, she said her uncle has been fighting it for over 8 months.
Oh my God.
Hope not.
That is oh my word. I've never heard of anyone having the shingles that long. Goodness.
I never heard of that either. That's awful.
I finished my Stunning Doily Dream Catcher.
You did.
You did. Nice.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Auntie C. Excuse me.
That's just awful. I just can't even.
Know.
Bless your hearts.
Ouch.
Oh, how
pretty. Look at that.
That's gorgeous, Carrie.
And that's with all your Advent yarns?
Yep, all but about this much.
Oh, wow. Talk about playing yarn, chicken.
That's gorgeous.
I stopped in the middle of a round.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Wow.
But it's pretty.
It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, you'll have to take her down because my cursor won't go between the time slot and the
right.
All right.
Yeah.
Isn't it pretty? She did great.
I like it.
Leslie said, I was told you can't have the shingles vaccine until you turn 50. I got the shingles shingles back in January the 2nd. In January, 2 weeks after my 50th birthday. So then I had to wait 6 months to get the vaccine, and now I'm scared. Oh, goodness gracious, girlfriend.
Oh, I am
Well,
so sorry.
I've heard that getting the shingles is just like getting pneumonia. Once you've had it, you become very susceptible to the next
Ah,
time. Yeah.
wow.
And I promise you, since Jennifer was about 3, I've
Hi,
had pneumonia
Sandra.
every year. Good morning, Sandra. How are you?
Hello.
I know she's taking a break, y'all, so shh, we can't say her name too loud.
Oh,
Oops.
Sandra's.
Or
Oh,
are you off this week? No, I bet
she's
you're
up
not off,
this
are
week.
you?
Yes, she
Excuse
is.
me? Oh, she is. Well, hot diggity
Oh,
dog.
well,
She
we
can
ain't
yell
got
your
to
name
whisper.
all you want to.
We ain't got to whisper. We can holler.
That's what I'm saying. We can holler her name all day long.
There you go.
So I know I asked this the other day, but I'm assuming, except for Trisha, I know she's doing her Christmas in January, but I'm assuming that everybody else that's here today is already finished with family gatherings and friends and all that kind of stuff for Christmas. Now looking
Oh,
forward to
yeah.
the New Year's Eve parties.
Oh, I'm not going to be going anywhere. I'll be at home.
You and
Um,
me both. You and me
I
both.
maybe might do a live.
I'll have my normal live on Thursday, which is the 1st, but no, I'm not getting out there with the crazies on the road. Nope.
No,
No need.
no. Now I
Yeah,
won't be doing nothing overnight on New Year's because I don't stay up that late.
right. Nope. We still have my family's gathering on Sunday. We had to postpone because my great nephews had the flu. Well, at least though y'all can still get together. That's awesome. Carrie said, I'm supposed to go to a concert with my mom on New Year's Eve. The only time I go out on New Year's Eve is for a concert. But my mom has a cold, so that's it. Oh, sweetie, well, we'll pray that y'all still get to have your New Year's Eve date.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Is it an outside concert or an inside concert? Did y'all see on the news yesterday? There are so many countries that are canceling New Year's Eve celebrations.
Really?
Yes, because of terror threats. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had no idea. They showed the New Year's Eve the ball.
Mm-hmm.
They showed it this morning. It is red, white, and blue.
Oh, how cool.
Mm-hmm.
Carrie says, no, it is an inside concert. It's in New Hampshire. Adam Ezra Group, a nice band. Oh, what kind of music do they play? I only ask because I'm not familiar with them.
I don't know who.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. That's
Mm-hmm.
not something I've heard of.
Right. Oh, they're from Boston. Well, then Trisha ought to like them.
Yeah. Come on, open up. Thank you.
Oh, folk, blues, and rock.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Now, I'm not a rap person. I mean, I just can't follow that kind of music. Uh, it when I say I can't follow it, I can't get the gist of the song. You know what I mean? When it's put in that funky rhythm or whatever it is they do. And Diane is asking you, Froggy, how's your angel coming along?
I will show you momentarily.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
I'm paying my electric bill.
Okay.
Hang on. Hang on, let me pay my electric bill and I'll tell you. Sorry. So
That's all right.
sorry. Gotta pay your bills.
That's right. Got to pay the bills.
I tried to pay my cable bill, but it won't let me. The account web part of the website's down. So I can't
Is
pay my cable bill, but I can pay my electric. I'll be glad to pay my cable bill though.
Froggy, thanks for the reminder. I have to pay my water bill today.
Oh, you're welcome. I want to get my bills paid. My husband went and put the money in the bank this morning, and I just wanted to make sure I paid it. So, okay, good. My electric bill's paid. I will show you. Okay, the doll and her head are in my living room. I'm only working on the hair, the
Uh-huh.
wig, and so I will show you that because I've been steadily working on it. So hold the yarn up. I have been steadily working on her hair.
Oh, look at that. You've gotten quite a bit done.
All these curls. I only have
Mhm.
4 more stitches to do up here, and then I flip it over, and you'll see the other loops.
Yeah, where
One of
you go
the
in and
other
add
loops.
the top layer.
And then I add the other layer. But look at how curly they are. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
they are super curly. They're different lengths,
Right.
but they don't exactly look like they're different lengths. But that's what I've been
Really
doing.
pretty.
I want to sew this on the head before I close the head up. And I want to put on the ears and the eyes, and then
Right.
I will finish sewing the head up. But that's beautiful, and the hair color turned out really well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Diana's saying, look at those curls. So cool.
You know,
Carrie's saying awesome on the curls.
thank you so much. I think they look really good. Um, and the hair color is actually spot on
Right.
and does stand out against the yarn that I did the skin out of. The skin tone's peachy. It stands
Right.
out really well and it looks fantastic.
That's good.
I'm actually really glad I did it. So I'm happy with that.
That's
Good.
good.
So, what are all of you working on? Miss Diane calling me out.
Mhm.
Hint,
Well,
hint.
hubby has promised when he gets in this evening to bring me in a couple of totes because, folks, my hooks are outside. Of course, it's under wraps, but in a tote outside. I still don't have my hooks with me. And the only reason why he hasn't brought it in is because when I loaded that tote, I had all my books, my journals that I write my patterns down in, and everything. So they're all in the tote. My hooks are in the tote, my extra scissors, a couple of books that with some amigurumis in them are in that. And when he went to pick it up to load it into the campers for us to come this direction, he was like, oh my God, what have you got in here? And about the time, he gets it loaded in the camper, he turned and looked at me and he said, books. He hates that word. Oh my word, he hates that word.
So, my weather in Christiansburg, first off, it's not 46, but okay, we'll say 46. My real field temperature is 40. The wind is blowing from the west at 14 miles an hour, anywhere from 14 to 25 miles an hour. But I do have 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts, sometimes 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. It
Wow.
is currently raining at my house, even though that says 78% humidity. And Sandra, my darling, in Baton Rouge, it is cloudy with a temperature of 49 Fahrenheit, 9 Celsius. The wind is from the north at 13 miles an hour, and it is 37% humidity.
Yeah, all of us here along the southern part of Texas and Louisiana, we're gonna drop down tonight. Let me tell you. Yep. I
Yeah,
gotta ask Sandra. Uh, when you say Baton Rouge, do you roll the R or not? I've always wondered because I roll it. Uh,
that is actually red stick. Isn't that crazy?
yeah,
Baton Rouge means red stick. That always tickled me that that's what it means.
yep.
It's a beautiful, beautiful city.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. I remember right after Katrina and then Ike um, came through. I don't remember which one came first, but anyhow, it doesn't matter. When the second one came through and all of the horrible destruction, that hurricane
Yeah.
created along there in Louisiana, especially New Orleans. Oh, it was bad.
My goodness. Well, they're
Uh,
below sea level.
yeah.
But it's a beautiful
Wayne,
city.
Wayne went down there to consult with the EPA on
Oh, did he?
how to, yeah. There was a lot of, levees that broke, so they had to have inspections come in and what to do with that, so on and so forth, as he would say. And so we set up a temporary office in Baton Rouge so that, he wasn't actually, he did a lot of on-site stuff and then would have to have a, quote, safe place to come back, do his reports and findings and suggestions, and then he'd go back and investigate more and come back. So it was a lot of traveling back and forth between the two towns, but there just literally wasn't anywhere to set up a temporary lab or anything like that. We had to go further inland, and Baton Rouge happened to be the place where we ended up. Yeah.
It was very beautiful.
I'm gonna go lay back down.
Go
My
lay
ear
back
is
down,
killing
sweetheart.
me.
Oh, sweetheart, yes. Take your meds. Rest.
We love you. Get some rest. Feel better.
I love you, sweetie. I'll check in on you after a while.
Okay. Love you guys.
Love you too, sweetie. Bye-bye.
Bless her heart.
I know, bless her.
Mm.
Y'all be sure and keep her in your prayers here. I mean, all of you that have had the shingles, you know how bad that is. Well, stick it inside your ear, and there's no telling how much that's multiplied by that. I mean,
you know how bad an earache hurts. I can't even imagine having the shingles in my ear.
Nope, me either.
God bless her heart. Oh, that's awful. That is.
Yeah.
Sandra, do you roll your R's in Baton Rouge? Oh, you're loving it?
Yeah, you're loving it.
I feel for her.
Yeah. How long have you lived in Baton Rouge, Sandra? All your life? Or are you a transplant? Just curious.
I will say they got damn good food down there.
Oh, throughout all of Louisiana, they have good food, but especially in the southern half. Just like in Texas, the best Mexican food you're ever going to eat is going to be along the border.
That was the best food I've ever eaten.
Mm-hmm. And if you're a seafood lover, oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. I ate more seafood there. And I lived on the water growing up.
Right.
Oh my gosh, but that's all I ate when I lived down there.
Well, with us being in Florida, we ate a lot of seafood. We really did. But there's just something about seafood from the Gulf of Mexico that just is totally different.
They're calling it the Gulf of America now. I'm sorry.
Well, this old lady here, I can't change. I mean, it just slipped out.
It's hard for me to change it because it's been that way my whole life.
Well, just like for me, the ballpark in Arlington, which is the original Texas Rangers ballpark, now it's called Choctaw because when they, they moved over into AT&T Stadium with the Cowboys. and so are over there with the I don't know, but anyway, they renamed the ballpark in Arlington. For a long time they renamed it Globe Life Park, and then it went back to the ballpark in Arlington, and then it became something else and stuck. To me, it's always going to be the ballpark in Arlington, so it's always going to be the Gulf of Mexico. I'm sorry, just bear with me because I was owed. Yeah, but anyway,
It's
well,
just weird.
since Carrie popped out on us, I reached over there and grabbed my devotional book for you. Time to look. Sow for yourself righteousness, reap in mercy. Break up your fallow ground, for it is time to seek the Lord till he comes and rains righteousness on you. And that comes from Hosea chapter 10, verse 12. There is wisdom to be found in you when I look for it, God. There is understanding awaiting me as I ask for your revelations, light to shine in my mind. As I seek you, you draw closer to me. Your ways are marked by unfailing love and unending mercy. Your kindness, who can top that? There is no one in the world who is more patient in compassion than you. So help me not to grow tired of looking to you. You are always near and always ready to help. You faithfully rain your love over me, covering me with your presence that brings life. Now is all I am given to me. This moment is my opportunity. So help me to turn my attention to you more and more. Lord, I look to you today. You are the keeper of my soul and the hope of my entire life. As I turn my attention to you, come close and speak your words of life. Rain your righteousness over me today as you come near. Oh, you
Amen.
don't roll your R's and you have lived there all your life. Wow.
Wonderful.
Yeah. How special.
I like that. That's awesome.
So, do we have a little bit of history going on today?
Yes, whenever
Awesome.
you're ready. Here we go. This day in history, December the 29th. In 1890, the U.S. Army massacres Lakota Indians at Wounded Knee.
Ooh.
In 1845, Texas enters the Union. In 1778, British capture Savannah, Georgia. In 1610, Hungarian countesses, more than one, torturous escapades are exposed. Hungarian countess torturous escapades are exposed. In 1985, the railway rapist commits his first murder. In 1170, Archbishop Thomas Becket is murdered. In 1940, London is devastated by a German air raid. And I have a few words for you. The first word I have is foofaraw. 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 That is a noun. It is French mid-19th century. It has two definitions. The first, a great deal of fuss or attention given to a minor matter. The second, showy frills added unnecessarily. I'll give you one
I
sentence.
love that.
One sentence. If you're going to make a foofara over my birthday, please make sure the cake is chocolate.
I like that.
Our next word of the day is verdant. Verdant. It is an adjective. It is Latin, a late 16th century. Two definitions. One, of the countryside, green with grass or other rich vegetation. Two, of the bright green color of lush grass. One sentence, the couple built their cabin overlooking a verdant meadow. And our last word of the day, I don't know how to say it without sounding nasty. I
Okay.
don't. Inspissate. 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 That's a verb, and it is late Latin, mid 17th century. It means thicken or congeal. A sentence, I let the sauce inspissate far too long, and now it's inedible. And let's give you a nice quote. So I love good, inspiring quotes. So this one is not an inspiring quote, it's an ad. So how about this one? Nope, that's not an inspiring quote. Motivation by Rainier Maria Rilke. Let everything happen to you, beauty and terror. Just keep going. No feeling is final. Let everything happen to you, beauty and terror. Just keep going. No feeling is final.
That's
And
right.
how about one more? Let's see. One more. I just have to scroll down to find it. Oh, this one's on love. And it's by Hamilton Wright Mabie. Blessed is the season which engages the whole world in a conspiracy of love. Blessed is the season which engages the whole world in a conspiracy of love. I
That's
actually like
cool.
I like that one. That's a
I
good
do
one.
too.
That's very good.
That
Well,
is a good one.
thanks, guys. Did y'all like that?
Excuse me.
I don't like the Battle of Wounded Knee, but what are
Yeah.
you gonna do?
Yeah. And
That was
notice that you said on this day in 18, whatever it was, Texas joined the Union. Okay, just the Union.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yep, yeah. Oh, I do have a good question. We were discussing this the other day. I know in Pennsylvania, Virginia, Kentucky, there are all three commonwealths. And I
Mm-hmm.
know here we have common law marriage. When
Right.
you live together for so long, you're
Yep.
considered married.
Yep.
I do know in the state of Virginia, it can only take place between a man and a woman.
Right.
They haven't moved along in there, but common law marriage can only be between a man and a woman.
Right.
Do they have that in Texas?
Yes.
Okay.
We have common law
But
marriage here.
but Texas is not a commonwealth. Texas is
No.
what is Texas? You're not commonwealth. What are you? Is it a republic?
Yes.
There it is.
We consider ourselves a republic. Yes.
I thought that's what it was. I couldn't remember for certain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And now I can't even remember who asked me.
Huh.
It was I think it was Michelle. Yeah. I know
See,
it's
the
been
only reason why I know Texas is uh, recognizes common law marriages is because one of my nieces had lived with a young man for, I'm going to say 11, 12 years, somewhere in there. I mean, more than 10, but less than 15. Okay. And she had 3 kids with him. And they decided to part ways. And someone put the bug in her ear that, y'all have lived together for so long, you are entitled just as if you'd been married. She's like,
yeah.
no, we never got married. She says, no, you need to check it out. And sure enough, yep,
Yep.
sure enough, she was entitled to a
Hey.
percentage of his wages, and he had to, of course, whether you're married or not, everyone pays child support, period, man or woman, who, doesn't matter there.
Doesn't matter.
But yeah. And back in, I'm going to say probably the early 90s. It might have been a little bit earlier than that. But Texas has not been an alimony state really all that long.
Maryland changed it in the 90s.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking that might have been about when Texas did too, because when my first husband and I decided to split, Of course, that was one of his grave concerns was, and I didn't even think about it because really all my life I'd grown up understanding that Texas was not an alimony state. Not that I wanted or needed his money because, you know, I had my own job, I had my own money, didn't need it as long as he took care of what he needed to do as far as kids were concerned. You know, that was fine with me. But yeah, and Texas at that point had not been an alimony state for very long. So,
Well, Maryland had changed it in the late 90s, I think. And they got rid of common law marriage.
Google, hey Google.
It was weird. But you know, they do what they're gonna do. Oh, Tracy received her delivery.
Oh, finally. Oh my goodness.
And she said she would be available tomorrow.
Okay.
So I thought that was awesome. So yeah. Maureen sent her a package, guys. That's all. And
yeah.
I'm letting Maureen know that Tracy received her package.
Thank you. Here we go. $19.95. See, I told you.
Yep. I believed you.
Yeah, with significant expansions and changes. Woo. Yep. 10-year marriage minimum for longer. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Awesome.
I knew it was in the 90s. Yep. It was in the 90s. Boy, how did we get on that subject?
I don't remember anyway. Oh, because I was telling you about the Commonwealths and stuff. I think there's another state with the Commonwealth. I just can't remember which ones. I just knew there was
Is Massachusetts not a Commonwealth state?
I think it might be.
Okay.
I think it is. I just couldn't remember all of them.
Right.
Most of the Commonwealths do have common law marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know how we got on the subject of discussing it.
Right. Maureen, maybe you and I can do the thing, but I'll need your guidance.
You want to come in here and do it? Diane, you want to come and stream out and do it? I can leave.
Oh.
Or
oh. No. I know what you... Are you ready, sweetheart? Are you ready? I keep wanting to email you, but then you've been busy, so I haven't wanted to bother you. Oh, honey, good grief. I check my email 20 times a day because I have it on my phone. So you could have emailed me.
Yeah. I'd have emailed her.
Yeah.
Yes,
ma'am. Whenever you are ready. Hey, sweetheart, how are you? Thank you for joining us today.
I just said, stop what you're doing. Let's do this thing. But I'm weird like that. But you guys know I'm weird like that.
Mimo Dawn says, my practice hubby filed for divorce in Texas because his child support was cheaper than if he filed in MD's Maryland.
Maryland.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I'll be darned.
Yep. It just ends up being that way.
Goodness gracious.
It's not crazy. It's just weird. Some places are just easier to do than others. Email it. I gotta stop squirreling. I keep squirreling.
Well, it's all Pat Cray's fault. You want to... I can't tell you how many tabs I have open here across the top because of all the emails she has sent me just in the last 3 days. Yeah. Everybody's having great sales is all I can say.
I have 16 tabs open.
Oh,
And
no, I don't have that many.
that's
Nope, I don't
this.
have that many.
Now, wait a minute. That's this browser. I have another browser that's got more
Oh,
tabs. Hey, Dawn.
he only paid around $700 per month for 2 kids, but in Maryland, it would have been double that. Oh, my word.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Keep
that's just wrong. That's one of those things that should be the same no matter where you live. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's not. No,
Oh, okay.
that's why my ex-husband's attorney told him to get me to sign the papers ASAP because of what I agreed to. Because I
Oh,
could have gotten a whole lot more. And
wow.
I didn't want that. I just wanted what I felt I deserved.
Oh, Jay's going to be counting all of her yarn bands today. That is
Wow.
awesome.
You were in the process of moving, then something else. I can't recall. It was her puppy was ill. Then
Yeah.
your sister came by yesterday, but I need your guidance. 100,000%. That's a
Wow.
lot of guidance.
Oh, goodness.
I can't guide
Well,
you, but I
speaking,
am an enabler.
yeah. Uh, so Tia, folks, has started eating. Yeah, she popped up her little
Mm,
head like, "Are you talking about me?"
wow.
She now I'm having to feed her like about every couple of hours. No, I mean I don't stretch it out any more than a couple of hours. Um, she's probably taking on her own her regular wet food about maybe a tablespoon at a time. But oh my goodness, I am just so. Her daddy last night when Wayne saw her eat, he's like, "Oh my gosh, look, she's eating." He
That's
was. I
amazing.
thought he was going to cry. I really, really did. He's been as upset and worried about her as I have been because it's like he told him. He said, except for Scout, honestly, he hasn't been this close to a dog as he has been to Tia. Now, of course, Lacey, I mean, she's going to be 5 in April, so she still has a long time to go with him, we pray. But yeah. And of course, she's so tiny, so any little cough or anything, it always makes us
Sorry.
worried. But anyway,
Um,
yes, it is one of the news.
that is actually very good, Dawn. I'm really glad that you have someone that does that. My husband's thankful that I treat his daughter like my own. And Diane, I think it's funny he has to pay till he's 21.
Yeah.
I do. I think it's great that she's eating. That's a good sign.
Oh my goodness, till he was 21. Well,
Hmm. He deserved that.
my first sister, my sister with her first husband, um, she she had him agree that he would pay the child support. Now, this wasn't state mandated; it was something he agreed to because he wanted to be divorced like really, really quick.
Wow.
Um, that if the kids went to college, he would continue to pay child support because she knew that would be the only way that the kids would be guaranteed some money to go to college on. Well, of course, like a lot of folks that want to hurry it up and get out, he just signed whatever she wanted. He just signed, sign, sign, sign. It wasn't until later when it all starts coming down as to, well, wait a minute. I don't have to. Oh, yes. You need to go back and read the fine print, buddy. You signed and said, okay. And sure enough, his 2 daughters, they definitely took advantage of it because they did. They went on to college. One became a nurse and one became a paralegal. So,
Well, Joey's oldest, he only had to pay till she was either 18 or graduated high school, whichever came
right.
first. And
Mm-hmm.
then the girl's mother took him back to court and wanted him to pay child support until she graduated college. And
Right.
the judge laughed at her.
Yeah. See, you can't do that in a lot of states. A lot of states say, now, health insurance is totally different now. You know what I mean? You have to pay up until what? They're 25, 26,
25.
I think.
till the day
25,
of
yeah,
her 25th birthday, because I'm still paying for my youngest, well, my now youngest child, and she
yeah,
will fall off on her 25th birthday.
yeah,
Yeah, we already
yeah.
received letters stating that they will take her off on the 1st of February,
Oh, good.
which
Yeah.
we it will cut our health insurance premiums in half,
Yep. Yep.
because we either have, he has spouse, he has, wait, he has employee spouse, and then he has family plan.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
so it's going to cut it in half, which,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
please.
But it's really funny. Poor Beth and David. They had a son that turned 16, gets his driver's license. So, the car insurance will way up there. But the saving grace is at the same time that happened, within just a few weeks, of the two happening, their oldest daughter fell off the health insurance, which they got to enjoy just a couple of months there of having a little extra money. And then, like
Mhm.
I said, Logan goes and passes his driving test, and there goes the insurance. Oh, David said, well, it was fun while it lasted.
My dad got each one of us on our own policy as soon as he could,
Right,
which was fine. I mean,
right.
I never had a problem. My rates have never gone up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, it affected some of my siblings, but I did the same thing with the children. That way they could have their own policies as soon as, they could. Now, Vivian found out the hard way when she had one wreck, because she didn't want to run over a squirrel.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So she found out the hard way about rates going up. Now, Kaylin has to have just state mandated, because nobody will insure her at this point.
Right.
And Roy has wonderful rates. He has some kind of thing he has to plug. He plugs in his car,
Mm-hmm.
and he drives like a little old lady. So his insurance rates are phenomenal, and he's got full coverage.
We have an app on our phone,
Mhm.
and anytime we take a trip, I mean, I could get in the truck if it was here, drive 2 miles to the grocery store, come back, and I'll get a notification on my phone saying your recent trip from point A to point B gives you a rating of, and so long as it stays above 92, I don't know why it's 92, but as long as the rating of my drive is above 92%, I
Mhm.
keep my safe driver discount.
Oh man, I think
I
it's
can only
wonderful.
have it fall below 92% 3 times, and I lose my safe driver's discount. Yeah.
We have safe driver discount, part-time driver, multi-car discount, and then the fact that we have the insurance on the property
Yeah.
and the vehicles.
Yeah.
But remember, Joey drives a work truck, so he only drives personal vehicles on the weekends, so that's why they call it part-time
Yeah.
drivers. But and we carry full coverage on both of our vehicles, even though they're paid for. I just wanted that coverage,
Yeah.
and it's worked out great. You know, I just that last company I had made him insure me.
Oh, did you
I'm
say
like,
hello? Excuse me. I don't have a driver's license.
I did, but because I was of driving age, they made him insure me. Now, it was only $1 extra a month. Now, we paid every 3 months, but
Mm-hmm.
it figured out to be $1 a month. But I shouldn't have to be insured.
No, you don't drive.
I don't drive. I don't hold a license.
Mm-hmm.
But we went back to the insurance that we had been using for years. And when I told her, I was like, so and so made us do that. And of course, paperwork was sent over. She goes, I don't know why they made you insure you get insured.
Mm-hmm.
She says, you don't hold a driver's license. I said, I know I don't hold a driver's license. So I'm well aware of that. She says,
That
well,
is
we're not going to make you get insured. You're not going to drive the vehicles, are you? I said, I can't see to drive them.
yeah.
Like, why would I drive them? I mean, the fact that she even asked me was kind of insulting. Are you sure you're not going to drive them? No, I'm not going to wreck my own vehicles.
Yeah.
That costs too much money. But what does everybody have planned for this afternoon? I'm going to crochet on my doll's hair. I want to get that done so I can connect it to the head. Hello, Jen.
Hello, DK Jen. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Your pipe cleaners are thicker than our pipe cleaners.
I know. Good grief. And
Hi,
there's
honey.
our Heidi. Yes, sweetheart. We're going to be leaving here in just a few minutes.
But you can catch the replay. And when you
That's
do
right.
catch the replay, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment to let Maureen know you were here, even if it's just a
That's
wave.
right.
Hello.
Mima Dawn, how are you doing? How are you doing, sweetheart?
But it's good to see you ladies pop
Not
in.
Mima Dawn. I'm sorry. Mama Gwen. I'm sorry. Sorry. I knew my mouth said one thing, but my eyes read something else. I'm so sorry.
It happens.
I
do
know.
it all the time.
She's counted so far 134 yarn bands. Wow.
I am not worthy. I am not worthy.
Yes.
Yay, Jen.
Oh, awesome, Jennifer.
She is knitting her first glove. Well, it's not her.
Oh, my goodness.
But she's knitting a pair of gloves, so she just finished one. That is amazeballs, Jen.
That sure is. You're way ahead of me, girlfriend.
That's awesome.
That is.
And we are you're doing more knitting tutorials on TFF, Jen. I hope you like it.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
I'm super excited. But it's awesome.
Well, I was thinking that they were having Hobie Bingo today, but no, they're not. It won't be back until after the first of the year. But I am going to go ahead and start us off. Let us get ready to, hopefully you'll hop on over to see someone else. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't normally tag anyone else to raid because I know many of you love to go and play Hobie Bingo. But let me say thank you once again for each and every one of you that come in time and time again. No matter whether you're with us for the whole hour or you're just now coming in, just knowing that you took the time to pop in here and say hi really does mean an awful lot to us. Those of you that have been lurking in the shadows, just please be sure to hit that thumb and let me know that you were here. And if you wish to come back and leave me a little comment saying that you were in the live, I would love to know that as well. Froggy?
Keep an eye out on Carrie's channel. She's not feeling very well, so keep her in your prayers. I don't know if she's going to do bingo tomorrow or not, but keep an eye on her channel just in case she doesn't do bingo.
That's right.
And you never know. Anyway, stay safe, be kind to one another, and happy yarning.
And please remember, still, at this time of the year, Christmas may be over with, but it is still a blues time for a lot of folks. So remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your special light that they are needing to see. So be sure and let it shine. We love you guys, and I'll see you on Thursday. Love you.
Bye.